Hey there, welcome to another movie about Bitcoin news. On the Bitcoin charts, the price has now hit the goal we saw earlier today in wave C of B. I believe I told you in my last video that we're looking for the C wave to hit this area between 62,169 and 62,627. That worked out really well today. The price did stay above the resistance, and I told you in my first video today that the rise from yesterday's low was only made up of 3 waves. Okay, one of the updates I sent to our Discord members earlier today said that the price should start wave C of B from this area. If this is the case, wave C should reach 62,169 and 62,627. These targets are based on math and the price followed them, even on shorter time frames. What happened doesn't have to happen, but I can show you the best way to do things, and it did. Okay, so the price got to this area when I said it did. We were just starting that wave of price increases. Yeah, and if you look at the live chart now, you can see how the price was rejected and started to go down. I can see a possible micro 5 wave move down in what would be wave 1 of C of 3. Don't get me wrong, there are other wave counts that work here too, but that's the most important one. I can see 3 waves up from Tuesday's low. The price stuck to the barrier, which is not clearly bullish. There are no signs of a low then, and a 5 wave move down from the area of resistance from the heart of it. I'm now keeping an eye out for a wave 2 corrective rise that might happen. This time we can add the next barrier. I mean, this is now a very small pushback. Of course, this is a little bit. Okay, so it's weak, but this would normally be the resistance area for wave 2 between 60,928 and 61,887, but it's getting smaller, so beginning at 61,206, and it would also have an ABC scheme. Let's see if that happens. If we stay below the afternoon high, which is at about 62,400, I would pay more attention to the bad things, which is what I told you in the last movie. The main reason is that I need to see some kind of a 5 wave move up. I know we are in support and continue to hold the support area. If there had been a first rebound from Tuesday's low, things would be different. It looked like a 5 wave move, but it was only 3 waves. So I couldn't get bullish on this one. You could call it bullish in the short term for a C wave bounce, but it just looked like a 3 wave move. Right now we are going down, and all it takes to show that a low has formed is a break above support or a 5 wave move up followed by a 3 wave pullback. On a small scale, that's what we need to see. At least a break above 61,887. After that, a break above the 63,280 mark. Let's see how things progress in the microstructure first. If things go well, I may remove the B wave resistance from the chart. For now, I still want to keep it there. But micro resistance is now the main focus, and circle 3 to the fall could be happening right now. Not always do you think it will work out like from beginning to end. For most tiny patterns, that's not the case. In general, this is also the area, this is the orange support region between 55,480 and 60,837. This is where the white situation should make a low. At this point, the bulls should step up and push the price up in a C wave to the upside. The trend is still down though. Whether the bulls show up or not, that's up to the market alone. Also, we need to read the signs. The first sign that the bulls are about to turn up would be a break above the area of support I pointed out. For me, I'm just going with the direction, which is still down as long as we stay below that area of resistance and below the high for the day. In the next few rounds, the price should go down even more, going into circle 3. And that's what I'm going to think. Also, if I look at the altcoin sector, they might already know what's going on, because most of them look like they need another low in Bitcoin. Yes, that would work out pretty well in this case with Bitcoin's yellow chart or situation that could bring us down. As you can see, we're not even close to the middle of the support area, so there is a lot of room for Bitcoin to go even lower. It could go as low as 57,640 or 55,480, and the white count would still be valid. Keep in mind that in the yellow scenario, wave 1 down would be a diagonal pattern, so it's likely that things will change. But to keep things simple, the trend is down, and I gave you a resistance area against that resistance area. We'll go with the local downward trend, and guess what? We no longer need that resistance area, so I'm going to take it away. The smaller one is important right now. If we can break above it, things might be going in a more bullish direction. Yes? Then we just need to look at the structure. If there isn't a 5 wave move up followed by a 3 wave pullback, it's not likely to be clearly positive. That is, yes, that's how I feel right now. I hope you liked the news. Please click like, comment and subscribe if you did. Also, if you like the videos a lot, please check out the channel membership. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more posts. Thanks for seeing it. Goodbye.